Welcome back to San Myshuno. Welcome back to San Myshuno. This is the original C31 playthrough of The Sims 4. As you can see, C31 is currently upgrading a new stove that I purchased because he actually reached the level 10 career for the culinary track, specifically the cooking or gourmet food making culinary track. As a result, he gained a new fridge and a new stove, which he is currently upgrading. C31 Guy also acquired the Fresh Chef aspiration from collecting or completing all of the aspirations to always make the highest quality food and it never spoils. Currently, he is trying to complete the freelance botanist aspiration. This aspiration means that as a naturalist, Sims that are naturalists don't need to fear fire. It won't touch them and they can extinguish it with ease. Fairly broken, but in regards to his food aspiration, the Master Chef aspiration gets completed, and other than that, we see C31 Girl has gotten some new stuff to experience because she also completed her art-based career, referred to as Patron of the Arts. And while the Sims here are fixing up their new acquisitions, I have decided to move some of these acquisitions up here that used to be in that lower floor. So I still have this fancy fridge here and this fancy stove here, along with some more counters up here and this new sink. And eventually I will do something with this bar here for a new type of bar, which you can get on a different branch in the culinary career, which focuses on mixology. But other than new objects, both C31s have some more abilities to gain, specifically in regards to their threads. Welcome to the Create a Sim menu. As you can see, both C31s are currently wearing some neat city living apparel. Some would say somewhat foreign apparel, which is interesting. And because of certain jobs, I have given my Sims some neat clothes to wear. First and foremost, this jumpsuit that one could get when completing the civic designer or maybe it's called civil designer career. I don't really know what the name is, but that is one of the job rewards for the Eco Living expansion pack. It's a neat jumpsuit, and honestly it's a lot more dynamic than some of the other job rewards. I also gave both of my Sims this sort of athletic sweatshirt type clothing. It is actually the reward for going further in the bodybuilder athletic career. It pretty much shows off the gains certain Sims have gotten, and as you can see, See-Through Guy has gotten a lot. And as for See-Through Girl, he also gained something similar, and it looks a lot more colorful. And I mean, I normally would have gotten a different kind of clothing, but I figured this looked interesting on her. And well, you can notice the really colorful sneakers here. I tried to be somewhat color coordinated. And other than that, she gets this interesting looking shirt filled with paint when he or any Sim completes the painter career. And for those who have played this game, yes, I am aware that one of the other Create a Sim rewards is a complete costume or two-piece set of the painting garb, but honestly it's not really the aesthetic I've kind of wanted for my Sim. My aesthetic is mostly either showing off gains or maybe trying to come up with a story of the Sim. And since my Sim likes going down and dirty because of the maker trait here, I decided to give her a not so clean appearance for one of her clothes. As for See-Through Guy, I also decided to give him a job-based clothing that's a bit different. This time, See-Through Guy is actually going to be a gardener from now on. For his job track, it is based on the Seasons expansion pack, and eventually I am hoping for something a bit more professional looking for his next piece of clothing, because for Seasons, being a gardener also has two job branches, and one of them should give him a far more floral looking uniform to wear. And other than that, there's also this critic based shirt that See-Through Guy can wear. C31 girl also wears the same sort of clothes. And until I find more interesting clothes for them to wear, that is pretty much the 5 everyday wear that the C31 Sims are going to wear for the rest of this playthrough. CA31, however, will probably wear completely different sets of clothes. I say completely different because he is going to try getting the occupations that the C31s either never got to work in, like maybe the astronaut or maybe writer, or go through branches that neither of the C31s went through when they occupied a certain job, such as a more intelligence-based painter career. But as you can see, I have pretty much gotten some new, well, I don't know about accusations, or not really accusations, they're more of acquisitions, yeah, sorry for that. But yeah, so far my Sims have progressed, and I think I will see them try to get some more neat stuff for their penthouse in the next part of the city living playthrough of The Sims 4, so please like and subscribe.